So since you've gone on your journey of being sober, I've also noticed that you are changing your eating habits. Everything
Yeah.
about your life is completely you've like flipped it, So do you eat meat anymore? I see that you're doing like vegan and all kinds of things. So we could talk about that, but I also want to
Also,
know.
are you comfortable talking about the sobriety and that? Okay, cool.
I also want to know, like, do you ever have a cheat day? Do you ever have a cheat day where you go to Taco Bell and just like
I,
house 4 or 5 tacos and a soda?
well,
No, you do.
for the first year of my sobriety, I did not have Taco Bell
Wow.
because Taco Bell is directly linked to my sobers, right? Directly.
Yeah.
If over, I was eating $20 worth of Taco Bell, and I feel like all of us know how much Taco Bell that can fucking buy.
Yeah.
So that's what I hadn't eaten Taco Bell, but I think it was like a month ago. I was like, we were bringing, it was a couple days before Christmas. We were bringing an axe throwing thing, the target, to my partner's sister's house, and they built it in our garage here, and I was so hungry. I'm like, we're stopping at Taco Bell. And we did. I don't even know how much I ate of it. I ate quite a bit.
Did
I
you
was
run to the
very
bathroom afterwards? Your system wasn't used to
was
it.
no, my system is not used to it. But the cheat day with the vegan thing, so I consider myself like 80% vegan. Only because like I'll throw a slice of cheese on my Beyond Burger, or I like cheese on my fake hot
You're
dogs.
gonna go to hell for that, dude. I'm just
She's already
kidding.
going to hell for the tattoos anyway. Well, did you? I know becoming vegan was part of your sobriety, but did you do it more for the health reasons, or because or animal welfare, or what was your motivation for the vegan stuff?
Motivation was definitely health, because as soon as I got sober, like, so I was working out a few months before I got sober, but like after that it was just like, it was kind of like a no-brainer, like, yeah, okay, so I'm doing all of these good things for my body by not putting them in my body, and but I'm going to continue to put like meat and dairy into my body, and I might as well just be shit face, is pretty much I see it, because dairy and meat is just as bad for you as alcohol is. I mean, portion of it
Oh yeah, sometimes
in my
I
in my head.
like somebody goes and gets a meal at Burger King. It's kind of the equivalent to having a beer, for your liver and all the stuff that goes to your body to
I mean,
process it.
It's all toxic.
Yeah.
the fucking,
Say that again. You broke up. I couldn't hear you.
I said you might as well just drink a bottle. Go
Right.
to Burger.
Yeah. So, how long have you been sober now? Just over a year, right?
Uh, February 2nd will be 16 months. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I messaged you about me taking a break as well. I ate a bad oyster, which I was in Michigan. I don't know what I was thinking, but I ate a bad oyster.
One in Rome.
Right, and I got some sort of bacterial infection that spread to my liver. And so when I was really sick for like a month almost, and my liver enzymes came back as like, I think cirrhosis begins at like 90, and my liver enzymes were 85. So in my head, it's kind of like, well, I've been pushed into this by a bacterial infection from an oyster, but also I need to reevaluate my drinking, just because a lot of people, it's whether it's work or kids or something. I'm a single guy. I work for myself, so if somebody wants to go out and drink on Monday, I'm like, sure, I'll meet you, and then all of a sudden every single day can be a Saturday, and so I had to slow my roll. And I texted you, and I was like, it's like, are you enjoying? Because you and I are very similar. Like we ran the same crowds. We both, love to party. We're party animals. And I was like, if Kris did it, I can do it. So I texted you. And I was like, are you enjoying it? Like, do you have any advice? And to my surprise, you're like, yep, I love it. I'm not going back. And it really inspired me. So I think it's been since like Thanksgiving. I think I've only had just a handful of glasses of wine. And honestly, I don't miss it. And when I do have a glass of wine now, it just kind of makes me tired. And I'm like, why am I even doing it? So I'm proud of you. I love you. I think it's awesome. There's not a lot of people that can do it. And it's not even that you ever had a problem. I never looked at you and said, oh, Kris is somebody that shouldn't drink. But you just made a decision you wanted a healthier lifestyle. And look what it's done. You moved to a new state and started a business. And stuff's going. I guess what I'm saying is I've never heard anybody say, "Oh, I regret that I got sober." Everybody say that, and so it seems to be working for you.
No, man, why'd I quit drinking?
Yeah.
Man, I'm such a loser.
Yeah, and I'm not sitting here saying I'm a teetotaler. Like I still don't know what my relationship going forward with partying will be, but I'm not getting any younger, and you've inspired me, is what I'm saying. So
I'm sure you've inspired a lot of people too.
Yeah.
It's funny. I've been seeing a lot of people on Facebook, just like they'll just pop up, and it's like, man, a year and a half ago we were fucked up together, like that. But like now they're just like, yeah, I've been sober for 4 months, and da 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 da. I'm like, but that's awesome. That's great. So I don't know if it's like me necessarily like because I post about it on social media and whatnot. But I mean, if it helps, it helps.
Yeah.
Do you remember the moment when you were like, okay, enough is enough. I need to do something.
Yep.
I need to do it now.
Yeah. I was, let's see. It was a Thursday night. I was saying goodbye because I was moving. I was saying goodbye to one of my oldest best friends. She peaced out and dipped, and because she's not good at saying goodbyes. And my friend Lauren and we ended up out by the river, drunk and talking, and I was crying. And I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be like this anymore because I was an emotional drunk. So then, obviously, I'm driving home. And on the way home, it was just like, I'm done. I'm done. This is it. This is the last time that I can do this.
Yeah.
And get home.
Yeah.
Be safe and not get in trouble. This is the last time. And the next day I woke up and I was like, yep, I'm done. And then I lit a cigarette and I was like, I'm done with that too. I'm done.
Yeah. Oh, you stopped smoking entirely too?
Oh yeah.
No kidding. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Have you? What about anything else? Have you cut out like coffee or like are you completely straight edge?
No.
I have to ask. I don't know.
You idiot.
People, if I didn't have coffee. No, I do. I have like a cup of coffee in the morning, and I drink a ton of pre-workout before I go to the gym. But I mean,
You're buzzing. Pre-workout. You're buzzing on pre-workout.
Caffeine fucks me up. Man. If I have too much caffeine, that's a crazy drug too. Oh,
Yeah.
You were breaking up. I couldn't hear you. Say that again.
When I'm in the shop, I drink soda waters now, like I used to drink beer. So
Yeah.